我哋已經揸緊車去有捕魚，不過今日個天就麻麻地，希望去到嘅時候就停雨。
大放晴天，
我覺得唔會。
그냥 니한테 넣을 거야. ですけど、伊藤さんとこもすぐ行けていいじゃないですか。
for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. We are dreamers of the shore.
이사 공하다
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to we're blind